Hi, my name is Firdaus Agri. I'm the director of FCI, and I thought I'd make you a short video to explain a little bit about what we're trying to do with this new role and how possibly you might be interested in it and you might be a good fit. We are a high-end interior design and furniture showroom based in London. We have a 30,000 square foot showroom, multi-award winning showroom, and you can see some of the images on our website of our showroom, and also there's a video which you can watch to get a feel for the type of thing that we're selling. It's mainly residential products, although we also work with projects where we're supplying hotels and bars and restaurants, so the hospitality industry. And essentially, we're looking for people who enjoy trade sales, people who will work with interior design customers rather than end consumers. So the role is really to support, to find through LinkedIn and other channels, to reach out to via telephone and email, to create a relationship with and engage with interior designers, mainly based in London to start with, but then we will look at other markets as well once we fine tune the model. But essentially, we're working with 700, 800 different high-end European producers, brands who make lighting, seating, joinery, and a whole, beds, mattresses, a whole bunch of interiors products. And the role is to reach out to interior designers who are working on these products, on these projects, who might be interested in these products, and create a relationship with them and try and supply these products to them. It, the role is going to be perfect for somebody. It's essential that you've been in the interiors industry before. So either as a designer yourself or in trade sales, it will suit people who want to support interior designers rather than people who want to be interior designers themselves, because you won't be dealing with the end consumer or the end client. You will be supporting the interior designer, who in turn is dealing with the end consumer. So if you want to be in the design space, but not necessarily be the designer yourself, then this is a great role, because you will be supporting the interior designer to find products, to get the right pricing, to put together presentations, advise them as well when they've got holes in their product knowledge. You need to be comfortable with spreadsheets and putting quotations together, because that's a lot of what the job is toing and froing between you and the interior designer, putting the selection together, bearing in mind that the interior designer isn't the final decision maker. They have a customer, an end consumer, or a hotel or whoever who's making the final decision. So there's a lot of backwards and forwards. So you've got to kind of be patient with these guys and girls, because it's not always in their hands. Budgets change, lead times change, specifications change. So you have to have the patience to be able to work with them through the process, ultimately building up a quotation, managing the pricing, managing the profit margins, which hopefully turns into a sale. All of this will be done virtually, because the customers are, all of this is done virtually. The customers are obviously based in the UK to start with. The interior designers are based in the UK. And we have seen from our existing business model that 30 to 40%, sometimes even more, of these customers are engaging with us just through telephone and email and other technology platforms, and they're not actually physically coming into the showroom. So using Zoom, Skype, WhatsApp, all these different technologies, the plan is to build a team in South Africa who can service these customers in the UK, and build a team that is working completely flexibly. So the role will really suit you if you want to work flexible hours, if you want to work part-time, especially if you've got a young family and you need to do pickups and drop-offs and make lunches and things like that. This role is really perfect. We do want to have a fixed number of hours that you would commit to each month, but how you deliver those hours can be quite flexible. And it's a great opportunity, because it's a very commission-orientated role, and the details of the commission structure are in the job advert, as well as on our website. Because it allows you to really have no ceiling on how much you can earn. Up to 10% of the profit that you generate for the company can be yours. And the projects in London would be much bigger in terms of value than the projects in South Africa. So we are regularly doing projects, of £500,000, £1 million. I won't say regularly, but they happen. but projects of £5,000, £10,000 are quite frequent. And if you're earning the company £10,000 of profit, to be able to then take 10% of that, which is £1,000, which I guess is roughly 20,000 rand, is not bad. Of course, this won't happen immediately. It will take time to learn the products. It will take time to learn the processes. It will take time to understand how we work. Even if you've got trade sales experience and design experience before, it'll take time. And then, of course, it'll take time to create and nurture those relationships where people feel comfortable sharing all this information with you. If you do have trade sales experience, it'll be very valuable. If you have interiors experience, it'll be very valuable. If you have an interest in interiors, that's essential, because if you're not interested in the product, you will not be able to support these people. If you have some drawing skills, specifically AutoCAD, that'll be a massive advantage, because you will be speaking the same language as the designers, and you'll be able to help them a lot more with their space planning. So that's the type of role. There is a great potential to earn. There's a great potential for flexibility and the role fitting around your lifestyle. If all of this seems interesting to you, we do have some aptitude tests that we're asking people to complete, after which one of our SA team will reach out and have a more in-depth talk with you. Hope that's been helpful. Thank you very much.